Hello everybody, and welcome to my next video blog post. Please excuse the background sounds. Actually, I have the windows open today because it's completely gorgeous outside. Somewhere around 90 degrees. No, 80 degrees, excuse me. I wish it was 90, not really, that would be too hot. Today is basically about Twitter, because I've been finding that there have been a ton of Twitter clients released recently, and I really haven't used Twitter to its fullness, and I think that'd be really useful for me and to other people as well. And so today I've decided to talk about Twitter. One of the big things that decided me to go on this Twitter video is switching from Twitterrific, which is the Icon Factory's version of a Twitter client, to Tweety. This move is kind of based on curiosity, because I sort of noticed that Twitterrific, being my gateway into Twitter, because I really don't want to go into the online interface that much, I just want a nice desktop application. Twitterrific has really cut me off from some of the features I think that really make Twitter shine, like conversations and viewing different kinds of replies, and TwitPic for that matter. So I decided to switch to Tweety, and so here's a little screencast about Tweety. So here's the free version of Tweety. I'll put a link in the show notes as well as probably at the bottom of the screen right now. This is what it looks like. I mean, you can scroll down and you can see all your tweets. You can select on tweets. What's really nice, though, is that on the side, you can filter your results of what you're seeing right now. So here you can check your mentions or @ replies, and here you can search, and here's your direct messages filtered by person. Let's see. If you select it in the preferences, if there's a tiny URL or like a shortened URL, if you click on that, you'll get this Open Immediately box. It's going to go through the URL, and here is the extended URL, which it'll preview for you, and then you can choose Open, and it'll open it up in your default web browser. So what's also cool is if you click on someone's avatar here, you can see their profile information. This is mine because I really didn't feel like seeing anybody else's. You can see the favorites. You can also check on the information. And, well, let's go to someone else. You can also follow people from here, which is really cool, because in Twitterrific, you really couldn't do that. I mean, you couldn't see other people unless they sort of @ reply to you or whatever. So you can do that. You can see if someone's following you. You can direct message or publicly reply to them. You click on that, and here's what it looks like when you try to reply to someone. Let's actually create a tweet. So I have a shortcut set up, and that is really cool, because when you're outside of the application, you just feel like tweeting, you can do that. So if you had a URL, you can shorten the URLs from here, or do the Command Option S to do it automatically there. Or you could say add an image, and it can automatically put in images like TwitPic and things like that. So you say post, and there it goes. And here it is. Double click on it, and it'll allow you to see a conversation. So conversations, let me just see what these are if I have any. Alright, so here's a conversation. Double click on it, and there you go. You can see what they were talking about. So that really helps. Couldn't do that in Twitterrific, so I'm glad that I can now. And so let's go to search. If you click on this thing right here, you can see all the latest trends. So here's the NFL Draft, and it'll show you all the tweets pertaining to the NFL Draft, which is really cool. You can also search about anything you want, like Glenn Woolsey. Why not? And apparently there's only one. Something more specific, like iTunes. And there you go. Some people don't like the new change in price. So that's search. You can also search for people and view people's profiles. Say, go to user, and we'll say, well, my hosting server has one, so SiteGround. And there you go. It'll go to that person's profile. You can see all the tweets that they've made, and you can follow that person and do everything just like you're reviewing it in a normal profile. And if you want to view their avatar larger, you can click on it, and it'll pop up. So this is Tweety. It's really useful. I'm actually blogging about my experiences with it and see if I'm going to tweet a lot more because I'm a lot more open to the Twitter functionality here. Alright, so let's get back to the video. Alright, so that's pretty much it I have for today. Just sort of a review on my next step into involving Twitter into my digital life, I guess. So, that's Tweety, and let's hope that it, increases my usage on Twitter. I mean, so far it has. I don't want to over-tweet, of course, but I mean, now that I have the, I've always had Twitter hooked up with my phone. I just never really did that a lot. So maybe I will. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope there'll be more soon. I know that I said that there's going to be a couple more before this one, but school, period. Alright, so see you all later.